Hey everybody, welcome back to the TokenPants channel. Got another movie review for you today. Today we went and saw King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. As always, this is going to be a spoiler review, but if you want to see what we thought about the movie, or what I thought about the movie, without any spoilers, please go to this time code. This will jump the spoilers and just give you a yes or no should you see it. Okay, if you're still here, spoilers are okay with you. So first things first, when we walked into the movie theater, this was an advanced screening. They passed out these cool King Arthur hats. It's got the symbol right there, and then the little jigger right there. They also, at the end of the movie, passed out these limited edition posters. It says, "From the Stone," and the other side says, "To the Throne." Awesome. If you follow Guy Ritchie, or if you're a fan of Guy Ritchie films, he did Snatch, he did all the Sherlock Holmes movies, he did Rock and Rolla, he did The Man from U.N.C.L.E. He's very good at character interactions and dialogue. They're always real poppy and real fun, and it gets you to like the camaraderie and the interactions between the characters. I love that. And this movie has a plethora of it. The way the characters talk to each other, interact with each other is awesome. But the fast cuts, like when it comes to the battle sequences in the movie, which, by the way, this movie fully embraces the mysticalness of the King Arthur story. It goes full mystical, magic and crazy beasts. It was cool, but the fast cuts don't show the battles great, because it does these slow down 360s and then it'll go really fast, and then slow down 360 and then really fast. But when it did that, the frames were here and here, and I don't know, it's hard to follow what's happening in the battle, especially for something. The special effects were amazing for something that looked that good, and the big bad of the movie to look that good, and you're like you're right here on the out. We want to see what's happening. Charlie Hunnam, who plays King Arthur, he's Jax from Sons of Anarchy. He's really good. I love his bravado and the way he interacts with people, and the way he's just kind of like matter of fact. It's really good. However, and if you don't know this, and some of you might not know from watching this movie either, Charlie Hunnam is from England. He has an English accent, which is odd, because throughout this movie, I don't know if it was just me, but it sounded like he was dropping the English accent half the time in the movie. Which, again, from being from there, which is very odd. I don't know if it was because he spent so much time on Sons of Anarchy, so many years, or that was just kind of coming out naturally, and that's kind of the best they had to work with, or nobody was catching it while they were there, while they were filming. But it's for me, it was very noticeable. It was these hard accents on words, and then all of a sudden it was just nothing. And then again, hard accent on word, and then nothing. So it was very, very, very odd. We'll go back into Guy Ritchie. He has great dialogue in this movie, great character interactions. It's really fun whenever the characters are bantering back and forth or arguing or what have you. It's very fun. It engages you, and you're just right there in that moment. However, overall, I thought the movie, especially at the beginning, when the logos for all the companies are appearing, it's very slow and there's no music, which is kind of jarring, because you're like, okay, what's happening? Did the music fade out, or what happened? After that, you get a brief summary of Uther Pendragon's story to jump to Arthur. So that whole part with Uther Pendragon is very fast, and it's cut very fast. Almost like for seconds, you almost feel like it's a movie trailer, but without music. Again, that was kind of like, come on, man. Once Arthur's story starts, it's very fast-paced. Again, there's like these flashbacks mixed with present shots, and again, mixed with that banter of Guy Ritchie. It's really, really well done, the dialogue and stuff. Special effects are amazing. The big bad at the end of the movie, he looks amazing. I would say it was a fun movie. Definitely worth checking out in the theater for the special effects alone. It was really cool. There were a bunch of things in the movie that I was like, what the hell? Like, for instance, the mages in the movie had weak power, for me, if I was to say it. They had the power to control animals and see through their eyes. Which, oh, and you see sometimes them throwing fireballs. which is to me really like you got to give them all kinds of juice, but like you're like, oh. And there's this one particular mage through the whole movie where she closes her eyes and eyes turn into whatever the animal's eyes are. And she's just controlling a bird or controlling a snake, and you're just like, come on, man, like, have her do something cool. Fireball, lightning bolt, wind, rain, Captain Planet, something, shit. But I was like, come on, man, do something. But other than that, the animals, for some reason, in the beginning of the movie, they show Mordred, which was like the evil sorcerer. He has control of these giant animals, giant elephants. Elephants the size of King Kong. No fucking joke. And for real, I was like, is this movie King Arthur Skull Island? Because there is giant snakes, like King Kong level snakes, King Kong level elephants, bats, rats even, like, or I think they look like rats. But like so many of these, I'm like, why does nobody else see these giant creatures? But overall, if I had to say would you go see it? Absolutely. It was really fun. It was like the dialogue alone is worth the movie. The special effects is worth the movie. Will you seek it out a second time? Will you buy it when you get out of the theater? Probably not. It's a one-off. Like, it's a good for one show, but after that, it's not like I don't see repeated viewings happening. It's obvious they're setting the movie up for a sequel. For a new franchise, which everyone's doing now, and I'd be interested to see where they take the movie. There's a lot of things they laid the groundwork for that could end up being a really cool, epic movie. But this one just kind of was like, no. Like, you knew what was happening the whole movie. Like, it wasn't like something surprised you. You kind of called every beat as it happened. But I still, even with that, I would say go see it. It was really fun, really entertaining, and definitely worth the money of the ticket, the price of the ticket. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching another review on the TokenPants channel. I'm Chris, the Token Hero. Please like and subscribe below. Hit that little bell for notifications so you know when our new videos are coming out. If you have any ideas or movies or shows or anything you want us to review, please put it down below. If you have anything else you want to see us do or a different way to edit or anything like that, leave it down below. As always, thank you for watching.